Yo, this your boy Chief Eli, and now you tuned in to Talk to Your Boy Podcast Show, episode 16. How y'all motherfuckers doing? I hope y'all doing great. I know I am. But before we start the show, I want to go ahead and, you know what I'm saying? We got to open up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Look how ice cold this motherfucker is. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, it froze on me. Look at this shit. The motherfucker froze on me. You gonna stay right there. Oh, shit. Now this shit wanna spill. All right, you know what? I'll deal with you later. I got one more. I'm gonna let it cool off for a little bit. Yeah, I want to start the show by talking about people talking shit about me because, motherfuckers discriminating because of my preference of females that I choose to be in bed with. You know, people always thought that I was weird because I messed with a midget one time, I messed with big girls, and I also messed with a bitch in a wheelchair. My dogs tell me all the time, hey, yo, Chief, boy, you going to hell. And I'm like, what the fuck I'm going to hell for? Nigga, you always taking advantage of the handicapped bitches. I'm like, taking advantage of the bitch, you going to jail. He like, why you say that? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say jail. I meant to say hell. I said, no, nigga, you going to hell. He like, why am I going to hell? I'm like, bitch, God said don't discriminate. Only God could judge. Therefore, you discriminating. Talking about midgets, bitches with wheelchairs, and fat bitches. I don't give a fuck. I fuck with them all. You know what I'm saying? That's just who I am. I like fucking with them all. Where the fuck is my lighter? Ain't this some shit? I can't even find my lighter. But anyway, yeah, dog. My dog telling me I'm going to hell because I fuck with handicapped bitches. My nigga, God told me to love. I love them all. Like, love thy neighbor. You know what I'm saying? No matter how you love it. Just, if I'm feeling you, I'm feeling you, my nigga. I knock it down. You know what I'm saying? Short, fat. You know what I'm saying? A chair. It don't matter, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, cause my dog climbed me here like, yo, my nigga, how it is to fuck with a bitch in a wheelchair. I told him it's my nigga, it's a lot of hard work. You know what I'm saying? Because, first of all, when you fuck with a bitch in a wheelchair, you gotta know that she has no strength in her legs, like she can't move her shit. But see, the first time I did it, I didn't have no knowledge of that shit. This is my first time. So you know me, nigga. I put that shit over my shoulders. I got on top of her and I started, yeah. So I leaned forward too much. So her fucking knees that was over my shoulder, her legs was over my shoulder, but her knee went back and hit her in the face and she did the Van Damme on me, my nigga. She did a fucking split, dog. I was like, what the fuck? And she's like, take it easy. But literally, my nigga, she had spaghetti legs, my nigga, like Van Damme. I was like, yo, what the fuck? So, you know what I'm saying? I had to grab both of the legs and act like it's a guitar, nigga, and smash like this, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? I had to smash it like this, dog, because it was weird, dog. You know what I'm saying? It was just like weird, nigga. Next thing you know, she's crawling on the bed. And I'm like, what the fuck you doing? She's like, really, I can't walk. I'm like, oh, shit. It's kind of gross, dog, but she better be a bad one for it to work. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, my nigga, because, hold on, my nigga. I'll be back, y'all. I need a fucking lighter. I can't do this without a lighter. It's a fucked up part of the show, but I'll be back. Hold up, y'all. I have to get my lighter, you know what I'm saying? Because this ain't gonna work without smoking. And I need my beer to cool off a little bit. But here we go. Yeah, nigga, I don't discriminate. Everybody know me. Everybody that, all my dogs, Sleepy, Sid, all of them, they all know. I don't give a fuck. Then my Cadillac used to lean sideways from a big bitch I had back in the day, nigga. 350 pounds. My shit used to lean sideways. Everybody thought I had 3-wheel motion, nigga. Hell no, I ain't had no hydraulic. It was just a big bitch on the fucking passenger side, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it is what it is, nigga. Chief, you don't discriminate, nigga. I was made of love. Not to hate. That's why I love my niggas in the hood. My niggas in the hood don't judge. Why? We got a nigga in the hood called Sick Dick. And that nigga worse than me. Yeah, that part. You know, one time I went to his party. One time my dog had a party, Sick Dick, you know. I went to his party. We did vibing. Next thing you know, there was some bitch dancing by the speaker. You know, she was getting down. So I'm like, hey, yo, Sick Dick. You know, what's up? Ain't that a deaf bitch that stays across the street from you? You're like, yeah, that's the deaf bitch there right now. I said, she deaf though. He's like, yeah, and what? Now, nigga, she dancing. How the fuck she hear the music? He's like, oh, the vibration, bro. They vibe to the vibration. I'm like, God damn, she getting down. Like, she on beat and everything, nigga. She getting down, nigga. Like, getting down, nigga. So I'm looking at him like, yeah, man, I'm trying to get at that. I said, you trying to get at the deaf bitch? He's like, yeah, my nigga. I said, damn, boy, all right, good luck, because she ain't bad looking. She was all right. She just, she talk like that, nigga, so it's like, sound like Scooby-Doo type shit, you know what I'm saying? So a couple days went by, because he told me he was trying to get at her, you know, so a couple days went by. And if you know Sick Dick, he, 9 times out of 10, he accomplishes his missions, you know what I'm saying? So I asked him, hey, yo, that day of your party, my nigga was up to death, bitch. You ever get out that night? He like, hell yeah, nigga. I said, yeah, okay. I said, yo, but I'm curious. How that bitch sound when you digging it down? Like, how do she moan? He like, oh my God. My dick done went soft like 6, 7 times. I said, why? She like, nigga, she be putting, when she come, nigga, she put one of these numbers. I'm like, are you serious? Like, nigga, she sound like a fire engine, nigga. Like, for real, like a dog howling and shit, crying and shit. I'm like, damn. He like, yeah, dog, that's the worst thing ever, dog, just to hear her fucking moan, nigga. I said, how'd you do it? He like, thinking of Holly Berry. My dog, I'm telling you, my dog loose, bruh. My dog Sick Dick, nigga, he the real one, nigga. I done took that nigga to the clinic twice in 1 week, nigga. That's why we call him Sick Dick. I took him to the clinic twice in 1 week. Bitch got burnt by the same bitch twice in 1 week. My dog Sick Dick don't play. I'm not saying his real name, because this really is my dog. And by the way, my dog Sick Dick, he fuck them all, nigga. All sizes, all shapes, no, he don't care what color. Bitches have one eye. I don't see no fucking cross-eyed bitch. I didn't know when she first came around, I didn't know who she was talking to, nigga. She like, hey, baby. And I was like, who you talking to? Because she was looking at me and Sick Dick at the same time. I was like, oh, you talking to him? Oh, okay. I'm like, who the fuck this bitch think she don't talk about, hey, baby, the bitch like, hey, baby. She looking like Rita, nigga, nigga. She looked gross, nigga, like gross, nigga. They know, hey, baby, Chief Eli. I don't fuck with bitches, hey, baby. Bitch got one elbow and shit, tight shit, nah. I got some sick homies, dog. Even in Puerto Rico, dog. You know, one time me and my dog, Yubi, Destiny, Doughboy, we had to perform in Puerto Rico, right? We had 2 shows. We had 2 days of performance. It's like Calle Ocho in Puerto Rico. In Ponce, Puerto Rico, it's called La Junta. But this shit bigger than Calle Ocho, because Calle Ocho's like, can't hold the mass of people that this shit holds, so it's like more people, right? So next thing you know, we had a show to do, whatever. We rocked the show, bam. Then my manager at that time, he had to stay in some bitch house that he was already married, but he had to stay in some bitch house there that he was fucking with. But when he went to introduce us to the bitch, he was like, hey, Chief, I want you to meet my chick, I forgot her name, but let's just say her name Jessica. I want you to meet Jessica. I said, all right. I gave her my hand to shake her hand. She gave me her hand to shake her hand. Next thing you know, I feel something real rough and nasty type shit. So when I looked down, the bitch gave me her wrist, nigga. I don't know how to say this, but the bitch gave me her wrist, nigga. Like, literally, nigga, she had no fucking fist. She just had these webbed fingers, baby fingers. It was premature hand, dog. It wasn't even formed right, nigga. Like, you know, daddy must didn't shoot right because the hand didn't form right, nigga. This should have been like a little duck hand. It was all webbed up and little tiny ass. Now, nigga, have you ever seen that movie? What was it called? Scary Movie? Scary Movie, the guy that with the little hand sticking his hand in the chicken. It was worse than that. I'm talking about, at least the little nigga had little finger. She didn't have no fingers. It was all webbed up, tiny fingernails all webbed up. It looked gross, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I looked up. I'm sorry, bro. I didn't know what it was. So when she gave me a hand, I shook her hand, and I was like, what the fuck? And I looked at her, and she was like, oh, like kind of embarrassed. I'm like, bitch, you know what you did. What the fuck you gonna give me that hand to shake it for? Like, you know I'm gonna be like, what the fuck is this? It's not a normal hand, you know what I'm saying? It don't feel normal, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck you give me a webbed up hand to shake? No fuck on that bitch. So, you know what I'm saying? We kept it cool. I stayed at her crib. Me and my dog, UB, Doughboy, Destiny, we stayed there. You know what I'm saying? Next day, you know, around dinner time, you know, Doughboy comes, me and UB and the Destiny, we in the room vibing, writing to some beats, thinking about how we're gonna do our show. Nigga, Doughboy kicks in the door. He like, bruh, I am not eating. I ain't eating as long as that bitch cooking. I said, why, what's up? He like, man, she over there cooking with her fucked up hand. I'm like, bitch, what else you supposed to do, nigga? He like, man, nah, come look at this. I go to the kitchen. The bitch got the season, the what you call it, the adobo with the good hand. My nigga, she hitting the fuck out the meat, bah, with the bad hand and flipping the shit and seasoning it. I'm like, ugh, bitch, ugh. Like, I'm serious, that nigga, she hit the bitch, like, with the web hand, nigga, she hit that bitch. Because she seasoned it first, right? And then she want to flip it over to season the other side. So that bitch hit the bitch, bah, till it gets stuck to her wrist, to her little nub. And then she just flips it, and it's still, like, hanging off the nub. The meat just hanging off the nub. And she just seasons it, and then she just drops it and does the next one. I was like, ugh. Man, that is gross, dope. Fuck that. Let's go to McDonald's, nigga. I ain't eating that shit. Nigga don't want to eat no webbed up steak. Ugh, nigga, that shit look gross, nigga. But, nigga, you know, waiting for like an hour and a half, the shit was smelling so good. I was like, man, fuck McDonald's. I'm gonna eat that webbed up steak, nigga. By the time the heat hit that shit, ain't none of that shit on there no more. All that bacteria gone. But it's just the thought of it, man. You know what I'm saying? It really grossed me out. It just like, what the fuck you doing? Like, you should have told one of us to do it. Hey, can y'all do me a favor? Yeah, what's up? You season the meat for me? Bitch, you hitting the fuck out the meat just to flip it. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. Hey, man, I can tell I'm a city boy. I can tell I'm a city boy. You know, I got invited to eat at a family member house, you know, and they were like, yo, Chief, you know, they invited me to go eat in the country now. I didn't go to the city. This is in the country now. So I'm like, yo, they asked me, yo, Chief, you like chicken? I said, I eat anything besides pork. They're like, oh, okay. Okay, so you eat chicken? I said, yeah, I'll fuck some chicken up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm there talking to people and shit. Next thing you know, I see the lady go in the backyard, grab one of the chickens, and break her fucking head, the chicken head off. Like, nigga, snap the shit. Nigga, the chicken was still running around with a fucked up head. Like it's the nerves, I guess, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, what the fuck she doing? This lady crazy. So next thing you know, she over there chopping the chicken head and putting hot water and plucking the feathers and all this gross, taking out the intestines and all this gross shit, right? So she was like, oh, I got a fat one for the night. I'm like, oh, look, that's what we eating? They're like, yeah. So I'm like, okay. And I played it off. I was like, damn, I don't want to eat this shit. You know what I'm saying, my nigga? If she don't get it from Winn-Dixie or Publix, I don't want to eat that shit. People talking about, man, that's good chicken, bro. You missed out on some good chicken. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm from the United States, nigga. We buy a chicken. We don't kill it. Fuck wrong with y'all, nigga. I ain't no country nigga. A lot of country niggas do that. I lived in the country for 6-7 years. Them niggas over there eat possum, raccoons. They eat fucking squirrels. They eat it all, nigga. Put it this way. The shit they do in the country, if they was to do it here in Miami City, they would get caught paid on their fuck ass for the shit they do in the country. I don't eat no fucking chicken you kill in the backyard, nigga. If that shit didn't say when Dixie or Publix wrapped around with the little plastic on it with a price tag and the barcode on that, bitch, I ain't eating that shit, nigga. Fuck I look like, nigga. I don't even know if you raise your chicken right, nigga. Fuck you mean? Oh, people, if you trust a white man with the chicken, well, I could sue them. And then I'm gonna get some millions and they fucks me up. How the fuck I'm gonna sue the lady in the country? Huh? Yeah, that part. Y'all ain't think about that, huh? Fuck I look like. It's crazy. It's crazy. People think that, yo, gee, man, you bugging out, bro. You know, you should eat some of that chicken. No, nigga. We buy chicken. We American, nigga. You know, some people say, oh, Americans do that shit too. Well, I ain't country. I'm from the city. You can call me country. Like, when I go to New Jersey, they call me country. But that don't mean I'm country. I didn't even, in the beginning, I ain't like when they call me country. I was like, hold on, bro, I ain't country, man. We make fun of them niggas back at home. I ain't country. Like, nigga, to me, to us, you sound just like them, so your name is country out here. Niggas should be like, yeah, I'm like, my nigga. I'm not a fucking country nigga. But after a while, I just got used to it. Yeah, shout out to my country niggas in Gainesville, Jacksonville, you know what I'm saying, Immokalee, Belgrade, Moorhaven, Clewiston, Harlem. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got a Harlem in Florida. Country as fuck. It's over there in the Sugar Lands and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the people in D-Land, the Sugar Sticks. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody, my nigga. All the people in High Springs that I know. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my people in Orlando. Shout out, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Your boy Chief. I'm just here vibing. Oh, I gotta pop my beer now. Look at this beer. This bitch is nice and cold. Motherfucker, you freeze up on me, I'm finna eat you with the icing off. I don't give a fuck. I need this beer right now. Shout out to my dog Sleep, man. My dog Sleep, my nigga, he, you know what I'm saying? He be traveling the country during the hurricane time to help people out. I give a shout out to my dog. If you went through the hurricane in Texas right now and your power on, y'all better give a shout out to my dog Sleep for that shit. I want to thank everybody for watching the show. I've been getting a lot of good feedbacks about my content. People say, yo, my nigga, you hilarious. I don't try to be. Shit happened. A lot of funny shit happened in my life. A lot of fucked up shit happened in my life that I would like to talk to you about. But I'm going to save that for another podcast show with a few of my boys so we can elaborate on stories that happened together. Because I wouldn't want to tell some stories. See, like right now I just said Sick Dick. Because you know why? I don't want to say his real name without going through my dog about that. See, everybody in the hood knows him as Sick Dick, so only the hood niggas gonna know who I'm talking about. Everybody else ain't. I'm just telling you a story that happened, and I use the name that y'all don't know about. Only my hood niggas know about. Shout out to my nigga Sick Dick, though. That's a real nigga, like real shit. Anything that nigga, like my nigga, for fights, for whatever, hitting licks, whatever, nigga, like. This nigga, every time I said, let's do something, hey, I need you for this, that nigga was dead. That nigga never said no. He never cowered out. I don't got that nigga off the bed talking about, yo, my nigga, I got to try. I need somebody to back me up while I bang this nigga ass up. That nigga got off the bed and came with me, my nigga. And I banged the nigga ass up in his hood. I only need 5 niggas. At that time, I had a problem with my, you know, he was my homeboy then. I don't even know what was the issue. The nigga had a problem with me. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? And the nigga tried me. This is when we was in school, too. The nigga tried me. You know what I'm saying? Because we 40 now. See, all the crazy shit was going on when we were young. But a nigga had tried me, right? I said, nigga, I'll beat your ass when I get out of school. I'm going to come around your hood, nigga. And, you know, that area there is not no joke. You know what I'm saying? That area there was known for getting busy, too. You know what I'm saying? It was gang infested heavily. But, see, nigga, we bout that. Nigga, we, like, really bout that life, nigga. So, I went over there with my dog Dominican Felix. You know what I'm saying? My dog Lavelle. I went with Sick Dick. I went with who else? Dirty Eye. That's all I need. With those niggas right there, I could have took on the whole world that day. That's all I need. Dangerous niggas. You know what I'm saying? I went over there, beat the nigga ass right quick in front of his family, in front of his friends, and got the fuck out of there without a scratch. None of my dogs ain't had to do shit because we really bout that. You know what I'm saying? I just had to bring my niggas just in case somebody gets stupid, somebody snort the wrong dope, or somebody too drunk, and my dog had to, you know, get in there and spank their ass real quick. But every time I had a wallet down south, meaning every time we had a squad or fight or whatever, nigga, I took my niggas with me, real niggas. Niggas that I know ain't gonna run, we're gonna bang, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. And shout out to my nigga Felix. Shout out to Sick Dick, Dirty Eye, Lavelle. Yeah, those are the niggas that were there with me. And we handle that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because real niggas do real things. I don't want to talk about shit about the internet no more. Because I hate, you know what I'm saying? I hate putting these titles. You see what I put? Tory Lane, bitch ass. I hate putting these titles because I feel like I use these niggas for clout. And I need these niggas so y'all can listen to my content. I feel like if I got enough content that you'll like, I don't need to tag these bitch ass niggas. I don't need to use none of these bitch ass niggas' names. So I'm probably gonna chill. If it's serious, if it's something that is worth talking about, I'll bring it up. But all that shit that going on the internet, that shit boo. That shit garbage. Nigga don't fuck with that. Niggas my era and the type of nigga I am don't really, nigga, the type of nigga that I am ain't even supposed to do podcast. But people like, yo, hey, you funny as fuck, nigga. You should do podcast, nigga. Like, you got stories. You done been through a lot of shit. You done done shit. Nigga, just tell your stories, nigga. And, you know, I told him my nigga, but see, niggas from my era don't do that. We don't really snitch on radio, nigga. Like, nigga, don't do nothing that's gonna lock your ass up. But a story is always great to hear. You know what I'm saying? So I thought about it. And here I am. Chief Eli, episode 16. Hey, but see, I had a podcast show 2 years ago called Top of the Morning Podcast. That was a great episode too. I had some good content on there. I wish I could repeat those content, but that's pretty whack. Because I already said that content and it's up right now on YouTube. And so I'd rather come with fresh new content. Because I'm raw like that, nigga. Comment down below and tell me, do you think I'm wrong for fucking so-called handicapped bitches? Because I don't discriminate. Everybody need love. Fat bitches need love too. And midgets and bitches on wheelchairs. What's wrong with that? Your boy Chief Eli here to love. I'm not here to discriminate. I'm not here to make fun of them. I'm handicapped too, nigga. I got a big forehead, nigga. That's handicapped. I got a big ass forehead. And that's being part of handicap. You know what I'm saying? So what the fuck I will make fun of handicapped people if a nigga like me is handicapped? You know what I'm saying? I got a big ass forehead. Look at my shit. Nah, I ain't gonna show you shit. Fuck y'all. If you know me, you know how that shit look. I ain't gonna give you a reason to clown me, nigga. Fuck y'all. Sucker dead. But yeah. I love them all. I don't give a fuck. Purple, black, orange, fat, skinny, short, midgets, wheelchair bitches. They're all the same to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I love them. But yeah. I just wonder why my dogs are the only ones in the world that never ever clown me for it. But they did make fun of me a couple times because they were like, let's suppose I ride by your house, but you didn't see me, and you didn't see who was in the car, but you kind of stick your head out the door, and you see me stop at the stop sign, and you see my car leaving sideways. Because you know I got a fat bitch in that motherfucker. They always tell me, like, hey, you had a fat girl in your car tonight? I'm like, yeah, how you know? Hey, like, nigga, your shit was leaning sideways. I knew you had a fat bitch in there. I was like, God damn. Bitches wait, used to snitch on me. But yeah, you know, it is what it is. I'll see y'all next week. This is episode 16 of Talk to Your Boy podcast show. And people wonder why I'm cutting the show? Because I want you to rewind the show. Now I'm just fucking with you. It's just because it is what it is, motherfucker. That's all I want to say today. Y'all motherfuckers ain't gonna watch an hour if I put it up there. So I'd rather cut a show. 20, 30 minutes, nigga. That's it. I ain't gonna be here all day talking to y'all motherfuckers. I'm out, nigga.